meeting of February 21st. Can I please get a motion to approve the minutes of the Board of Directors meeting on January 25th? Supervisor Leggett, second by Supervisor Simpson. All those in favor?
Aye.
Review and approval of January 2019 financial statements. Jennifer?
Sure, we'll start with the balance sheet and taking a look at our cash. Right now, there's approximately $790,000 to lend, and the amount that you see in accounts receivable and accounts is related to the 2018 contract between Warren County LDC and Warren County, and we did receive that payment in February, so you'll see that come off the balance sheet in February. And the only other item I would mention on this is that we did open the CD, it's been funded, and you'll start to see some interest from that as well. Then moving on to the profit and loss budget versus actual for January. Not an awful lot here to comment about. We're still waiting on the contracts between the various entities, so really all we're looking at in the month of January is interest from our loan portfolio.
Great. Any questions, comments, observations? Supervisor Simpson.
How much is in the CD? I was looking.
$500,000.
Oh, $500,000.
Yep.
Okay.
So that was, you'll see that in February. That was opened
Okay.
in the month of February. So you'll see that transition from the cash from a couple of the accounts into the CD.
Okay.
Great. Supervisor Wild.
Sure, thank you. Jennifer, I look at these every once in a while, I can't really understand what happens month to month or quarter to quarter. Can the next time, can you give us some kind of rolling, kind of information in terms of what's going on with the fund balance, what's going on with some of our investments, and how those change from
Sure.
quarter to
What I
quarter?
well, what I can do for you for the balance sheet, I can do either a month to month or a year to year comparison, so that you can see month to month.
I
and then
think
that way-
quarterly is fine.
Okay.
But just go back a year or two, right? So just so we can see the trends and where we're going.
Sure. Yep.
Doug.
Yeah, so what's our interest rate on the $500,000 on the CD we had, Jennifer?
It was actually it's 2.3% on the CD. The money market would have been 1.75. The CD is 2.3%, and that's for a year.
Or would you, have you looked into, I know the town of Queensbury and Warren County is looking into going to that New York, what they call it?
NICLAS?
Yes, I-class. Or have you looked
NICLAS.
into that?
I have not looked into that, only again because one of the things that we have to take into consideration is whether or not, is how much we have available and how we can get that money back out, and what the trying to project into the future.
Well, isn't my understanding, and Rob Lynch and others saying that you can get your money out within days of, it's a liquid, it's a flowing
Right.
account, and you receive interest, but if you needed $80,000 by Friday, you could almost get it out next
Right, you may be able to, but at this point, this board decided to go with the $500,000. I don't have enough cash flow to try to, so we would have to look into breaking the CD. And then on top of that, there are a couple of loans that we're looking at, a couple of large loans that we're looking at that may be coming up over the next 2 months. I don't have enough cash to invest more.
When does the CD end?
February of 2020. It's a year.
So we're tied up with $500,000 to February.
Correct.
And so we do have, then all the cash available is around $300,000?
Correct.
So at this time, you don't want to look at putting it in that
No, because as I mentioned, we're working with someone right now, and it's a sizable loan.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Supervisor Simpson.
I just wanted to clarify a couple of things that were discussed. It is available within 24 hours, but the one thing is we have to figure out whether we're eligible to even be included in the NICLAS. Municipalities are, and I'm not sure.
That an LDC would be just because it's a component
It
unit
is?
and not an actual, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And our investment policy as well.
In our investment policies.
Great. Can I get a motion to approve the January 2019 financial statements?
Yes.
Supervisor Thomas, seconded by Supervisor Simpson. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None opposed. Number 3, review and approval of 2019 contracts between Warren County and Warren County LDC and Warren County LDC and EDC.
We don't have those. Those contracts aren't ready at this point,
Okay?
so we'll have to look at those in March.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Jumping to number 4, Ed, do we want to review anything, or? No?
I don't think it's necessary, other than to indicate that we expect the presentation at the March meeting.
Wonderful.
Relative to a loan presentation and consideration.
Great, great. Any other issues that anyone has an interest to discuss? Seeing none, Ed, do you, you have slides, or do you,
Yep, ready to go. We're all,
Okay.
close off this meeting.
Okay, great. Can we get a motion to adjourn? Supervisor Thomas, second by Supervisor Simpson. All those in favor?
Aye.